Coming up in today's vlog, bridge chaos,
The bridge is only open at 10 o'clock every day.
frantic shopping, you have to be really fast at packing, stunning scenery.
Morning visit from Smudge. Oh, Smudge, good morning.
Is he filming you? Right, I'm going to have a coffee. Have you had your breakfast yet? Well, you're all done and dusted, look at that.
Has he had a GB? You waiting for a GB?
Start getting the boat ready.
Who's that? Who's that? Say hello, Tony.
Good boy.
Speak.
Good boy.
He's filming him. Go on then.
Come on then, let's go see Mummy.
Bye. See you later.
Thank you.
Oh.
Right, we're leaving. Leaving Liverpool, Jan.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm not dressed properly. Well, I'm not dressed,
Okay.
basically. I need to get a coffee. I'm not awake. So,
All right. We'll see you on the back deck in a minute.
yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, crikey, Moses.
Bit early, but for him anyway.
Yeah. It's got a 7 in it this morning. Bloody hell.
Right. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Yes,
come on.
We're leaving Liverpool. Ooh, we've had a great time.
Fantastic. One of the best places ever.
Yeah.
Loved it.
And if you're a boater, you've got to come here. You've got to definitely come here and stay here for an entire week. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, we've got to get off. Bye-bye. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Hello.
Hiya.
And welcome to today's vlog. Now we've done all Liverpool and we've come back on the Leeds and Liverpool Canal towards Wigan. We haven't filmed all of that coming back because we filmed the going to. So you'd only see the same thing in reverse. But we are now at the bottom of Wigan the Wigan flight, you have a choice. You can either go straight on to Lee and to head towards Manchester at the end of the.
Is that the Lee branch?
Yeah,
of,
the Lee branch of
Leeds
the-
and Liverpool.
Or you
I'm
can
learning.
Turn, or you brilliant. Or you can turn right, as we did earlier, and head towards Liverpool. So we're now back basically at that particular junction, or just past that junction, I should say, on the Lee branch, another new sort of waterway for us. And you may be wondering sometimes why we only travel on our own. And that's because
I know what you're going to say.
that's because, as you'll have seen, dear viewers, over the years we've encountered several disasters, not, I may add, of our own making, natural disasters in the terms of flooding rivers or
Sinkholes.
or canal locks that don't open and don't want to work for you for months. And so we've been stuck behind various things. So people quite rightly say, well, we love you, Tony and Jan, and we'd love to spend a day with you.
We're not going to cruise with you ever.
No. Except for these poor sods behind us. That's Steve, Chris and Smudge, who, for some bizarre reason, love us to bits and want to stay with us forever. Mad fools. So yes, we are still with Amy Jo, and we are heading this way. And funny enough, what's in front of us? Because here we are at Dover Lock. Bizarrely enough, there is no lock.
No.
There's the narrow bits for where the lock would have been, but there is no more lock here. But we're heading to somewhere called Plank Lane Bridge. Unfortunately, Plank Lane Bridge is broken. Surprise, surprise, you say. Tony, there's something in front of you that's broken. What? And it means, now, it doesn't mean we've got to stay here for days on end or
No.
weeks on end. It just means it's only open while they repair it every day, and they have a fiddle about with it. I think they're putting a new base plate on it or something. I've no
It's
idea.
something to do from the bridge to the road.
Yeah.
But they will.
They're putting a new flap on or something, so when the
Yeah.
bridge closes, I think it's a lift bridge as opposed to a swing bridge, and when it comes down there's a little flap bit and it needs a new metal plate welding on or something or other. So what's happening is the bridge is only open at 10 o'clock every day. It's now 9 and it's a half an hour journey, and so that's where we're going to be heading to when we cast off, or demoor as it's more commonly known.
throw the ropes over.
Yeah, and we shall be going down that way. We're going to be heading to somewhere called Pennington Flash. Now, there is a place we've just gone past, I think, called Scotchman's Flash, or Scotsman's Flash.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, Scotsman's Flash.
You're
Now-
thinking of whiskey again, aren't you?
Well,
Scotch.
yeah, I'm hoping that the image you've got of Scotsman's Flash is not of a guy in a kilt showing you what's under his sporran. No. Scotsman's Flash. Woo.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, Jimmy. No, it is not anything to do with that. The word flash actually means a body of water, because these flashes were once works, so clay pits and things like that, and they've been flooded over the years after the clay was all extracted, and they've been made into natural wildlife areas. Fantastic, actually. Hopefully when we get down to Pennington Flash, I shall be able to get the drone up and you'll be able to see it in all its splendour. In the meantime, we've got to get there, haven't we, young Janet?
Yes. So let's go.
So let's go. Now, the beauty of being down here on the Lee branch, certainly this particular section, is that we've got about 20 or 30 miles without any locks whatsoever, which is quite good, isn't it? Gives the girls a break, gives Jan a rest. It means there's more time for her to make me a cup of tea. No. seriously, it just means that we can cruise a little bit more leisurely and not have to worry about things like broken locks ahead of us, as we said. Anyway, onwards and forwards. Right, so we're here at Plank Lane and we're a little bit early by 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes to 10. I'm guessing it just opens at 10 o'clock for the number of boats that are here waiting to go through. I'm guessing there's some on the other side as well, the one ahead up towards Wigan. Jan's just holding the boat on the centre line and I'm just staying at the back because if it opens we want to be able to get through straight away. Fun and games, isn't it? There is a boat up there going up beside the bridge and I think we're all going to go through all at the same time.
Thank you. Sorry. No problem.
A chance to showcase those certificates. My wife always says to me when we're on our boat.
Morning!
No worries. Alright?
Yeah, not too bad, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks.
Amazing how the traffic builds up, isn't it? Are you putting it down and bringing it up, or
I think I will drop it to let the traffic go.
and then?
Just gonna let this traffic go and then I'll do it again so you can get through, alright?
Looking back, it was definitely a bit congested.
Well, here we are then at Pennington Flash. Not a bad little mooring spot again. A bit like the Curly Whirlies, remember that? I'll link up here, just in case you haven't seen it. But yes, lovely little spot. Cue the drone footage. Well, good morning everybody. Time to leave Pennington Flash, and what a lovely little mooring. The only downside, motorbikes that keep going up and down here every now and again. It's not often, just every now and again. But lovely space and lovely moorings, lovely views. What's not to like? This morning we're off to Lee, not far away, just half an hour. We're having to leave early-ish because obviously the bridge behind us only opens at 10 o'clock. And we've seen in the last few days quite a number of boats coming out at 10 o'clock. Small flotillas of 5 or 6 boats. So we're thinking we'll try and head them off at the pass and get out before they do, so we can get to the moorings at Lee. It's shopping moorings effectively. There's supermarkets next to the canal, which you do have to plan. There's obviously quite a few villages and little towns within walking distance, but their shops tend to be a little bit more expensive because they're a bit more select and very few of them. So when you get to a major conurbation, like we are doing here with Lee, then obviously try and get into a big shop. That's what planning does for you. But don't forget, have a plan B, a plan C and a plan D. Anyway, we're going to demoor and off we go. Morning Amy Jo.
Good
crew.
morning, Mr. T.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, Smudge, wave. Thank you.
Morning, Auntie Jane.
Good morning. Morning, bestie.
Right, Jan's at the tiller. Be prepared, everybody.
Morning.
Yeah, like I said, we started off reasonably early. I wouldn't say it's particularly early by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, you used to get up at 5 o'clock when I was at work, same as you, didn't you?
Well, I've been up since 4:30.
You've been up since 4:30?
Thick, thick fog.
Ah. Didn't see it, I'm afraid. But yes, shopping trip.
Oh yes, we need it. Definitely.
And like I said, you have to plan these sort of things because the small shops in villages and that are okay, but you can't usually get stocked up. So the other way, of course, we do it is we order a shopping delivery from the likes of Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda. Other shopping delivery companies are available, of course. And all you need to do really is give them a postcode. That can be the postcode of the pub that you're moored next to or very close to.
Car park.
A car park, if there's a public car park nearby. Anywhere really. We've not had any problems, have we?
No.
And we've already
Touch wood.
we've always put on the notes at the bottom that you can call us when you leave your previous job or when you arrive at the location and that we're on a narrowboat. And 100% of the time it's worked fine.
Oh, now you're saying it.
I know.
Oh.
We just have to meet them somewhere with our truck and ferry stuff back to the boat wherever we happen to be. But that's always worked. And they're usually pretty good at finding us. Sometimes if they get lost, a phone call, and I'm standing on a bridge waving my arms like this. Where are you? Where are you? Quick, bring us our wine and spirits.
Speak for yourself.
But here, of course, we've got shops by the canal, so we're led to believe.
I think it's an Aldi and a Tesco at Lee.
Aldi and Tesco.
Well, I
okay.
was watching Heidi.
Ah, the Narrowboat Pirate.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was watching her vlog last night, and she'd stopped there.
Yep.
So hopefully we can get a mooring there, and I can go shopping. I love food shopping more than clothes, as you can tell by my attire.
Yeah. Well, at least you're not wearing your body warmer.
I don't know I could do with it. I live in those things. I love them.
Anyway, we won't be far away now,
Half an hour journey?
if that. Well, it looks like Steve and Chris have found a mooring, 48 hours apparently, on the off towpath side. So we're going to raft up next to them. A delicate manoeuvre, but we've done it a few times, so it should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking because you'd be able to carry the food across, wouldn't you? And it's literally.
Steady, boy, don't hit her. It's alright, don't worry. Oh, steady, boy. That's it. Oh.
Oh, well done, Tony. A pat on the back there. You didn't hit Amy Jo at all.
I missed you yesterday. I'm not coming out that bloody road. Sod that for a lot.
With the supermarket in sight, Jan's off for some retail therapy. Ooh. Nice pork tenderloin.
You can use it for absolutely anything, but I like putting it in my Mr. D's cooker, thermal cooker, and making a, what's it called? I put the apricots and...
Oh, like a tagine.
Tagine, yeah. Dirt sheet, look at that. $3.88.
The thing about these supermarkets is you have to be really fast at packing.
Well, that's all done and dusted. We did that in record time.
And we got everything we wanted, all stocked up for the next couple of weeks. We're just here for 2 days, and then we're going to be off onto the Bridgewater Canal.
Ooh, that's a brand new waterway for us, isn't it?
Yes, and when we get to Worsley, that's the birthplace of the English canals. So there'll definitely be some history there. That's all to look forward to in the next vlog.
If you've enjoyed this vlog, give us a thumbs up.
And then when you have done that, press the subscribe button. It's totally free to do so. And then don't forget the bell icon.
Ding!
Thank you, Janet. And YouTube will let you know next time we upload a vlog. In the meantime, happy cruising everybody, stay safe, bye for now.
Bye!